Hi! Welcome to Styx, Master of Shadows. We are doing the Architect. Skills you'll need: Master of Invisibility, Silent Landing, and if you can afford it, Elite Thrower, it'll make one bit a bit easier. Meh. Bind, I think we need. I can't remember if we use Invisible Clone, I'm really sorry, but we'll find out when we're playing. Amber Vision as much as you can afford, nothing essential. Nothing essential in equipment, actually. We're going to be swimming in equipment, and you'll need Aerial Kill. There's a couple of places, well, one place specifically that it's essential. First up, we've got to kill all the guards, so we can have a lot of fun with this. Knife into that archer there, and grab coin number 1, then jump up here. Duck before you walk up here. That guy's having a pee, but there's a knight walking down here. Kill him with that, and then that guy should turn around, the Inquisitor, and get up behind him. If you're sneaky, you can jump all the way to the top and just take him down. You can do a loud kill, no one will hear you. Then to the right here is coin number 2, and then we'll drop down to the right again for coin number 3. You can grab onto this grip bar and jump all the way to there, and then across to here. There's coin number 3. Now come back onto the pipe where we just killed this dude, and you want to jump onto the place where we just dropped the thing on the knight here. Now there's another Inquisitor who's had a bit of a wander over here. He's coming back. As soon as he hits that drain, do a running leap and you'll get an aerial kill on him from a mighty high height. Then take him and drop him behind that box there. Drop down here, there's coin number 4, and then climb back up. This is a bit of a tricky jump, but don't worry about it too much. You've got a little bit of time now. This guy, if he's seen his buddy's body, he's going to go backwards and forwards here. If you haven't dropped the knight on him, he goes all the way down past that torch on the right. But as it is, we're going to get him here. You can do a loud kill. In fact, you want to do a loud kill and then use a vial of acid. There. That's it. And then this guy will come up and round. Have a whistle. He'll come a bit further. There we are. And just mash the button if he's running. You'll get a covered kill there. Use some acid on him too, so his buddy doesn't see him. He's coming up, and then just hide until he bugs out. There we are. Now we're going to go and grab some other coins after we've checked for this knight here. There's a knight wandering around down here. Actually, we're going to wait for him. There we are. Sorry, I got confused. We could have grabbed the coins. You can see one on the table just above, for example. But this knight comes around here, and as soon as he disappears there, under that, you don't need amber vision for that, pull it down. Now you want to kill him earlier rather than later, because when you've killed about half the guards here, all the rest will go on alert as soon as they finish one of these cycles, and you'll see that happening. Anyway, 2 more coins there, 6 and 7. And there's another one down here on the table. We've killed the guy who's normally by the table, and I get the timing here all wrong. You actually want to wait for this guy. I got him way too early. See the Templar in the distance? What we want is for him to actually go down under the stairs. And by pushing this guy off here, you'll see. I was just seeing if he had anything to pickpocket, but kick him off there. And then this Templar will now go on alert because there's only 3 of them left. As soon as he's finished that. And actually what I wanted to do was have him come around by this barrel, pointing at the screen. You can't see me pointing at the screen, but come around by this barrel and this torch, and you can do an aerial kill on him from those stairs. But there's coin number 8 there, and you'll see him and his buddy are now on alert, and they're too close together and it's kind of a pain, so we're going to have to be a bit tricksy about them. Anyway, drop down here, there's an archer there, just roll onto his head, or rather hang off the bridge, let go, and if he's over that side you can get an aerial kill on him. Those 2 won't see him. So that's fine. I picked him up. He's got a throwing knife as well, so grab that. But come around here. Now we've got this Templar dude. He's going to be walking in a kind of triangle around that hay bale, and the archer won't move. When you can see him there, run in little circles like this, he'll hear you, run back until he goes orange, then hide behind this bale here. And do a little whistle, and just like before, this guy's going to come running over, mash the attack button, and you'll get him before he sees you. He's dead, so now we can just jump up through this gap and throwing knife that archer in the head. Zoink! And that's all of those guys dead. 2 more tokens to go. One's right by the exit, we could have got it already. He's not carrying anything. The other one is where I wanted to jump stab that Inquisitor rather than letting him go. Make sure you've got no alerts, it's easy to pick up an accidental alert on this. And then drop down here, and drop, shimmy all the way to the right, drop down there, drop down there, drop down there. You've got to move a little bit, then jump across here. There we are, grab coin number 9 and all the way back up. Save before that, that can be quite a tricky jump, but then just tap jump all the way up there. Then head towards the viaduct, and just on the left before you enter is coin number 10 by where we killed the archer. There we are. And that's it, 10 tokens. There's only 30 on this level, even though there's 4 levels, and 0 alerts. We're picking up Swiftness on this, I think. I don't remember, actually. We'll check at the end. But yeah, no, I think we get Swiftness too. First coin, bit sneaky, directly behind you as you come in. There it is. Then head back this way, and you're going to want to drop down on the right just by that crate where coin number 2 is there, or 12, I should say. Then cross across here and jump across these grip bars up into this little side room here. You can actually run through here. I duck. It's fine. If you want to kill this Roby, just walk right up to him and stab him in the face. Although crouch walk. But I'm not. I'm jumping across here to get around the back of the mural room. We're just going to fire off the story immediately. It's not the end of the world. Come around here, jump up here. Grab onto the grip bars there, work your way around the room to the mural room there. You've been there before for a coin in a previous mission, and now it's open. Come through here, this is a trap, so leave a clone outside, pull the lever. I forgot to pull the lever. Come in here, push that button, this will that. Oh no, it's a trap. So just flip back to your clone, pull the lever because he's standing right next to it, and that's it, done. So you don't have to shimmy around or muck around there. Grab that amber and coin number 13 and then head back out. You'll get another cutscene which introduces a knight and an archer into this room, but they're no problem. Head around the opposite way to the way you came in and grab that coin 14 off there. Then jump back across here and through this crawl space. You'll remember this from the previous time we were here, but make sure that archer dude isn't watching you there, and just come around the corner here, then drop off the side. Don't worry, he shouldn't see you because you're in the dark, but there he is there. Don't worry too much about him. Now these two have a chat. The guy in white will do a big square, but just go invisible, walk up behind him, grab his amber and get under the table. Wait for him to turn his back and then just head up these stairs. There's another dude here with his facing away with his back to us and no coin this time, but open this gate and then come around here. This is where we really had trouble last time, I don't know if you remember. But jumping up here, you can just walk behind those guys, that's no problem. You want to be careful picking this coin up. If you're standing there next to it, even if you're right next to it, it'll always unfasten that, which is a real pain. So again, come around behind these guys and jump onto the coin, stand on top of it like that to pick up. Then you're just going to wait here until this guy comes out of that doorway. As soon as he's headed that way, jump down, hit invisibility before you hit the ground, grab coin number 16, get some sand, we're going to need some now, and then through to the back of this room. Climb up that grip bar and onto the right, then jump up here to the left and put out that torch. It doesn't actually do much, it just acts as a marker for us, and you'll see why in a minute. Come down here, grab coin number 17, and then head back this way without coming up, and we're going to grab the secondary objective to loot the storeroom. Just drop off here, there's a coin down to the right. That's fine, you can't fall off that ledge, so you can see that. And jumping, and then in here there's a throwing knife if you need that. I always try to stock up on throwing knives if I can. And then jump your way up here. There we are. Off to the left, up diagonally left, and then wait here and look to see if the torch is lit. If the torch is lit, it means he has been and gone, as opposed to the fact that he's coming. But that's all we use it for. We'll put the torch out again, and this guy's going to come around here. Now I flubbed this twice, but you'll learn things from both flubs, so let's pretend it was intentional. Wait there, save. Wait for him to turn around. Now you got an orc, and there I knocked that urn over, which is the first time whenever I do these live playthroughs, I seem to knock things over. So watch for that urn, massively overcompensating there, but stick to the right hand wall. As long as that goes asleep, you can crawl at full speed. There's the coin on the table there, number 19, and then I knocked the chair over, and he woke up, and it all just went a bit wrong because I panicked and rolled and then missed the hole. So this is the way you want to do it. Stick to the right, watch for the orc, make sure Z's are always coming out of him when you move. If they are, you can jump really happily. As long as he's sleeping there, you can jump up and grab this amber there. There we are. Make sure he's still sleeping, although you can just be cheeky and get straight out. You can drop down here like that and then jump over the urns for a fully silent exit. Now he's relit that torch, so we're in good shape. Drop down here, shuffle across like that, and then drop into the pit underneath. Run down here, take the first left. There we are. And then all the way down here, take the first left. There's another amber here coming. If you don't fancy your chances with that orc, it is quite a tough one. There's a slightly easier one to get here. Jump up, not that we actually even need any amber at this point, but there we are. Jump up there, make sure you're crouched, shuffle along to the far left. And there's a guy up there with two archers behind him, you may have noticed. You're going to go invisible, jump up there and grab it, and again make sure you're crouching at the very end, otherwise he will see you. Walk up to that table leg, turn right, grab the coin, and also pickpocket him for his amber, get under the table and you can head out. I always put this torch out, don't really know why, the other one will probably be more useful. Down here there's one guy working the wall who won't see you. There's an archer standing sideways who won't see you. The only guy who's likely to see you is a Templar on patrol. He goes all the way to the right, I'll show you here, and then comes back, there we are, to the left and walks up and away, but also back towards you, so make sure he's not walking towards you when you go to unlock that door. But here we are through to zone 3. I put this torch out here. Actually, don't bother. Just make a mad dash here, running for that. As soon as you get on the metal bit, crouch, then you can jump over here and grab coin number 21. Climb up here, and you should have got there before those other guys turn around. There we are, and you can just run down here. We're going to swing all the way around to the left, which is actually the exit the previous time we were here, and grab coin number 22 off the ledge here, and then drop down to the left onto that. And then roll off here, there we are, or just drop off, and drop off all the way down towards the smugglers here until you get the cutscene. There's a throwing knife there that I just grabbed as well if you need that. Drink some amber. We're about to get some more Bodwin, whatever his name is. It's got some. There we are, Bodwin. There's a few times you can grab this. Wait for him to turn around now, and you can follow him up these stairs. You actually want to follow him a little bit, so you can grab it now if you want to be cheeky, but you always want to go up there just to set that knight off, because that's going to make life easier coming back. Then jump across here. It's a very tricky jump, so save before you do it, even though there's just been an autosave. Make sure there are no Inquisitors around. And then grab that coin there. Stay invisible, because chances are, as you'll see, there's an Inquisitor coming out of there. You want to wait for him to make a loop and be heading away there. Grab the coin, and then wait here for him to turn his back, and you can drop in here and jump your way back across. Do the first jump, save before you do it, wait for that knight to turn his back, and then head here back up the stairs. You want to climb up this to the right down here, coin number 24. Yes. And then back onto that grip point and across, and drop down, and you should be just behind Bodwin. Wait for this Inquisitor to go past, roll off there into the darkness, so that the other guys don't see you, and head up these stairs. There we are. You should catch Bodwin up here. Now you want to turn this light out, for good reason, because we're going to need it to help with Querberus, and this one, and the other one if you missed it the first time, or at the beginning. Then follow Bodwin. You've got forever to grab that there as well. See, he goes for a while there. So don't worry if you keep missing that amber. And in fact, again, we're swimming in amber here. I haven't really dropped below 3 full bars. Anyway, through here up to the right, grab your way across, because we can't kill Bodwin. And then down here, grab a coin to the right by the bed, by this lamp. Don't worry, Bodwin can't see through the cage doors. And then up to the right, and there's some amber on the left there. See, too much amber everywhere, and some health there. Then back with Querberus after a cutscene, and get your clone through here. Now all you need here is for fires position 1 and 3 directly in front of you to be out like that. So jump from 1 to 3 and then onto that grip bar, and you're safe from the fire now. Get over there, pull the levers, detonate your clone, come back through, chase Querberus. Push the button, talk to him, make him come to here. That's always safe. And then wait till those guys have come all the way up here and turn their back, and send him this way. Make sure that archer there isn't looking at you. He'll walk out like that sometimes. Wait till he turns his back, and then we're going through to the next point. Down here, the guy that we vaulted over earlier, coming down from grabbing coin number 24, or 25 or whatever it is, that guy down there, you actually want to wait for him to pass. I was really cheeky there, and I didn't think I was going to make it by the time I got there, but you can see he hears Querberus coming down. Ideally you want him to be about there, and then you can send him off. Now here you're fully safe, so save here. There's 2 guys here. One is an archer. Make sure you've got no alerts so far. One is the archer on the left, and the other one is this guy on the right. They both walk in, well, one walks in a triangle, one walks in an L. When the archer's over there facing the table and the other guy's facing away, send him here, and then immediately send him on. And again, here is a safe spot. No one will spot him here. And we're going to grab the next coin. 25, I think, I want to say, I don't know. Up there. And grab that. 26. And there's 4 more in here. We're going to leave one till last because it sets a guy off even if you're invisible. So come through here, leave Querberus behind, make sure the knight can't see you, wait for him to come up and around, and then go through here. He actually saw me, which was really stupid, so now I've ruined the timing on the entire thing. You're better off waiting to guarantee that he doesn't see you for reasons you'll see here, and then he sees me again coming up here, which slows him down yet further. Which throws the timing on the patrol all the way down here. So wait for this guy here to come up and turn around, then follow him through here, put this torch out, and then come and rest against this, there we are, and come out this way, and I just rush it here because I'm panicking and get spotted. So this is the way you want to do it. Come through here, wait for the knight to pass. I know from the timing that he's not going to see me there, but make sure he doesn't see you. You can take all the time in the world. Come around here, and then wait for the guy on the left to come up here, there we are, and turn around like that. And then you'll have a knight there who you don't want to overtake. Come in here, get the torch, flip it back, hide behind, and the torch is important for later. Come here, wait for this guy to pass. There we are. and then come around here and onto the grip bars, and you'll be in great shape to get across there. Now this is where a coin was earlier. There's no coin, but there's a massive shortcut to save a bit of time. Drop down here, and then through this window you want to walk off here. Well, first of all, pick your throwing knives and make sure you're targeting the Roby without a shell. Then fall off here, chuck your throwing knife and do an aerial kill, and you'll kill them both on the way down without raising an alert or taking any damage, which is hurrah, great news. Come through here, and then this will just set these smugglers off talking, because you have to wait for them for ages otherwise. Come back up here, drop across there. You may remember a hidey hole here from last time, but there's nothing in it. It's kind of up there by that lamp above that guard post. There's coin there, 27, and then come up here. The hidey hole is under that stairway there, but there's nothing in there. Climb up those stairs, and there's some Robies to the right as we're looking at the screen now, so don't go too deep there. Wait for that Inquisitor to turn his back. Come across here, there's a guy on your left, he's not going to see you, don't worry, he's got some acid if you want it. There's a guy there as well, he shouldn't see you, but grab this grip post and then come up to the left onto the pipe. There. And then right onto the big pipe behind you, up there. And there's coin number 29 up here, 28, sorry, up here. The last coin, there's some amber too. Like I said, we're swimming in amber, and there's one more coming too. Wait for the smuggler now, he's down there on the right, he's just making his slow way up, which is why we just wanted to set him off early. They're quite happily on patrol. The smuggler will activate that thing. As soon as this guy's walked past and got his back to you, break out your sand, put that light out, there we are. Make sure the smuggler is on the move, there. And as soon as he is, come around here. He'll be asleep, wander down there, you've got some more amber, some more health, and coin number 29, there. And so as I said, more amber than you know what to do with on this level. Come back this way, make sure the guy isn't looking directly at you, make sure he's turned around, and come around here, and then climb up this way. Climb up these stairs, you'll remember this, and through this door, and this brings us to where I said turn the torch out earlier, it'll come in useful later. If you don't have look through walls, that's fine, just look through the keyhole to make sure that your timing's right. That guy's back wants to be turned there, or he wants to be coming this way. And then once he's there, you want to come over here, there we are, and hide behind that door. Wait for him to walk past, come around here, and then just make sure no knight's going to see you there, and back to Cerberus. Wait for the knight to pass there, and off you go again. Now actually at this point you can delay one of the knights. If you can get him to yellow you, he'll actually slow down and be in a slightly different pattern. He'll catch up with his buddy, which means it's easier to get through here. But regardless of the way you do it, wait for this knight to come up here. Cerberus has got a bit of a delay on him after you talk to him, but there's plenty of time. You can do it then. He's seen him, and even if he starts walking towards him, if you're quick, you can run up to Cerberus and get him behind that one there. And here he's completely safe. I sent him on here but then died, so you'll see he's not there when we come back in a second. But here, I got a bit greedy. The other coin, the last coin is here. What I did was come under here, and I was going to try and grab some sand very, very quickly. And I forgot to use my amber as well, which was foolish, I think. But come under the table. Wait for the knights to clear out here. If you need sand, it's always worth grabbing a bit of sand there. And then go invisible behind this guy, grab his coin, and then head back out to where you came from. You should have plenty of time to clear that. There shouldn't be a knight coming, so make your way across here. If there is, like I have been a bit nervous here because I've already done one restart, wait for him to pass there. Like so, and then just come behind him. Come around to Cerberus, who's absolutely happy as a lamb there. Have a chat with him, maybe drink some more amber. This guy's got some amber too, if you want it. There we are. You've got to be quite sneaky though, because you've got two guys watching him, so that's pretty much the only place you can steal his amber. But then through here, Cerberus will push that button, and we're through to Zone 4. We've got all the tokens that we need, 30 out of 30. Make sure you've got no alerts, and then just come this way. Run up along here, which is actually where we killed the Inquisitor in the first zone. And then back this way, or not back this way, but through there, over here. And then we've got a bit of jumping. Come down here to the left, save before all the big jumps. Up here, I think there's a skull. Just get up here and roll under it. You can just roll under them, it's fine. They'll kind of do like a chicken peck before they attack you. You'll see here. They pull back before they explode. So again, jump up there to tempt that one down, and then you can jump across here. This is a tricky jump, so save before it. You can see I completely failed. Then make your way across here. This is another tricky jump, safe before this one. Drop down here, across there. There's another skull here that sometimes chases you. There's always one here. That one hit me because I failed to roll, because I'm an idiot. Then drop down here. There's one more skull there. You can see him on the left, but he didn't see me there. If he does come towards you, just roll under it. No big whoop. Now, behind this cart, you want to grab onto there, like that, and then drop down, and just open this panel here, and that's where your relic is. There. The reason that is you can see skull, and skull is a sign and a home sign, and there's a home sign, there's a hidey hole sign, and there's an arrow, and the one between it is that one there on the left. I got a bit confused here trying to look for a grip point to get out, and then remembered it's a crawl space all the way up. It's quite a long one, so be prepared for that. You basically come out where you dropped down by the minecart before. Watch out for that thing, you'll see it stabbing the air again like that. And then come around here. Drink some amber, drink some health if you need it. Jump up here, and then there we are. Actually didn't need to drink that amber. We're not going to use it again. Come through here. You need to get your clone up there to pull the lever for you. There we are. And then there's a really kind of lame fight with Styx where he just wanders around telling you that he can't die after this guy. So kill him, parry, 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 and then kill. That's a good reason to heal there. And then you're just coming around here. There's one. I think I threw a bunch of knives at him as well. But this is the last one, and then it'll drop through to the end of the mission. There we are, and I managed to get Swiftness. So complete in 32, and we got it in 28, so there's quite a margin of error there. All the tokens, which I'd got before, Shadow and Mercy, no enemy killed, so that was nice. On the left, what have we got? That is, on the right is Conflagration, the next mission, and on the left is the speedrun. So that's there. That's it for now. Don't forget to check the playlist, subscribe, all those other wonderful things. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.